Good morning and welcome to Occam's Razor Gardening, Cooking, and Canning, where we do a daily update on the growth of the garden. If you're watching us on YouTube, please give us a like. If you're watching us on Rumble, please give us a follow. And it's not really the growth, it's the end of the growth. As we look here in our squash box with only the squashes, the actual squashes, hanging, with none here in this box. Oh, maybe there's one down there on the ground. Looks like right there past the leaves. Yeah. Look like these ones here. These are just overgrown zucchinis. Only fit for Halloween. And like this zucchini right here. That zucchini is the same family as that zucchini right there. I should grab that, or else I'm gonna forget. There we go. Let me put that down. And yeah, I miss so many of these zucchinis in the foliage, the sneaky zucchinis. And yeah, well, they will be critter food. The critters in the local jungle, we call our backyards here in the block. They move from yard to yard, feeding themselves, hiding their food. Like when one squirrel decided to dig a hole in this basil pot as it was just starting to grow to hide a peanut or whatever it was they wanted to hide. They don't care, they just do what they do. Our peppers, let's look down pepper row. Yeah, the plants have stopped making new peppers. What we have is what we have. And let's, well, I don't think we got as many squashes as we did even last year. Well, we'll find out once we collect them and start racking them up, getting them ready for the cold room. Actually, this year the cold room is colder because it is colder. It was 4 degrees Celsius at one point this morning. Of course, it's going to warm up a bit. That's ridiculous. Now that is the coldest they have called for over the next over the next week anyway. And that was the freezing cold that could even cause frost down south. Let's look up here at our sunflower. It's always interesting to see the bumblebees hanging around. They just latch on to something they feel comfortable with. Then they nod off until sun warms them up, and then they start flying again. It's weird that they don't go back to the colony. It's just kind of bees that they are. And here's my my abused tomato plant. It's a cherry tomato plant. There's cherry tomatoes in there. I was growing one here in a pot last year, and obviously a few seeds got into the ground, and it just started to grow, and I've been bumping into it constantly. And it just takes the abuse and keeps making fruit. Speaking of fruit, here we go with another zucchini. Just amazing. Yeah, we'll just put them down. Our beans are producing well. And our potatoes in the ground, with the top still green, hopefully still growing, unlike the potatoes that I had in the potato box, which did not do very well this year. One more plant to dig up. Maybe we'll dig that one up today. Sounds like a good idea. And our giant kale bush. Everyone should grow some kale in their yard. They're so easy to grow. Once they're growing, they'll keep going back. And our onions, the second batch. I don't expect they will get as big as the onions I planted in the spring that I harvested in July. But there will be more onions. I think I have more than enough onions for the whole year. As long as they don't rot on me and still stay healthy, I can keep them chilled well enough. They really are the strongest onions I've ever grown. All right, let's go in the front and go have a look at the front box. And straight to our lavender. There's not too many purple flowers left on this little fella. All the flowers are pretty well turned on all the lavender plants. Mostly to the seed pods. And they have wonderful scents too. You can just, oh, that's really strong. You can just collect that, put that right into a little sock. Hang that above your head, your bed. Smell of lavender, it's calming, helps to go to sleep at night. And if you happen to have any critters that make it into your bedroom, they don't like that smell, so they stay out. When I mean critters, apparently it's supposed to keep away the kind of bugs you don't want in your bed. Oh, the zucchini looks like it wants to grow. Interesting. Now, our sunflower plant has been very well munched on and continues to be by the neighborhood critters. Well, this temperature is doing what it's supposed to do, which is create havoc and bring the end to the heat of the summer as we go into winter. Through the fall. A lot of these white flowers keep popping up here. Very nice. Our other hopeless pumpkin plant. I wish the critters would come and finish this. And our other sunflower. Framed by the morning glories. Let's go in for close up. Let's have a look at the other side. Flowers will be opening up today too. All right, well, that's it for today. The update on our growth. It's garbage day. Got to get the blue bins out. If you have watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. It's been another day of growth as we head into the fall. Thank you all for coming out. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.